I take the coaster that says 153501 with me. Acquire coaster. I leave the bar. The bartender's acting weird. I took the coaster without asking though. You might come in handy. Well, I'll start heading back to my room. Can I check something? Cause options. Actually, sound effects I can put it on 40, but the volume I'm gonna leave it on 30. Alright. I can change. No, let me leave it on Aya. I want. Alright, let me save now because I haven't saved in a while. And I'm about to enter chapter 6. So, saving is important. Let me move back into my room, or what I should be calling my room. I came back to the Matsuo Inn. When I return to my room, Haruka comes by with her younger cousin, Yukihara. Sir, you said you were looking for Aya Fumino, right? Yuki was in the same grade as her in high school. I never thought I heard her name again. It's been so long. I wonder if the Aya Fumino she's talking about is a different person from my pen pal. I'm just gonna give you the photo. I show her the photo I received of my pen pal. Yes, that's Aya Fumino. Are you sure? I heard there was someone looking for Aya, so I brought a photo of her. Yuki shows me a photo of Aya from 25 years ago. It shows Aya and her parents, Naoki and Yoko Fumino, standing next to a Western-style building. It's the same girl as in the photo received, so both were of the late Aya Fumino. Let me first options. Right, 30 is okay. 25 is a little too low, I think. What kind of person was Aya? The phrase fair of face and figure suited her perfectly. On top of it, she was good at every kind of sport. And she had artistic talent as well. She was good at art, and I remember her winning a prize in a contest. Is there anyone who knows Aya's father's address? Sorry, nobody knows. Did anything strange happen after she died? There had been an extra person when taking a head count at events like field trips, or a shouty figure in a group of photos. All kinds of rumors like that. Was there anything about a pen pal being created for the deceased Aya? I've never heard the story, but it sounds like another of those ghost stories you get at schools. 15 years ago, somebody saw a figure that looks like Aya at the Fumino residence. That's strange. I never heard of the Fuminos having any other children. There's also a rumor of a ghost, a young girl that haunts the empty lot. But if a ghost were to haunt that place, it would be Aya's mother. If so, it wouldn't be a young girl. Sanpei was saying it was a woman in her late 20s. Well, probably because the classic ghost is a young woman with long hair. Yeah. There was a legend about a dead person coming back to life. I think it was called the Princess of Himegomori Forest. How does the story go? I can't remember, but if you go to the Lafcadio Hearn Memorial Museum, you should be able to find out. It's getting late. We should be getting now. Haruka and Yuki leave. It has been a long day. Time to go to bed, but first I should write down my findings in my notebook. I write down my findings in my notebook. Kotsuki Tanaka, Masaya Watanabe, Bitch, Riko Sasaki, Jun Omori, Misaki. I couldn't find Aya today either, but I found out a little bit about what happened. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally find her. And I win another trophy, chapter 5. And we are entering chapter 6. The ginger is stationary. It's been 6 days since I came to Matsue. It looks like whoever was writing to me was pretending to be Aya Fumino. She tricked me, but somehow I don't hold a grudge. Even if the name wasn't real, I think the rest of it was the truth. Before I leave, I should read another letter. I pull a letter out from my bag. This is the 6th letter. It's postmarked on October 17. This stationary pattern is ginger, I guess. Ginger. Hello. How are you doing? I'm not feeling too great. We have exams coming up and the whole class seems gloomy. Every day was so fun a few months ago and now it feels like I'm going to a completely different school. Something happened the other day. My grades improved and they suspected I was cheating. That made me really sad. Snappy helped me out. I was trying to hold back tears and Snappy gently held my hand. Whenever I'm having trouble, Snappy's always there for me. Snappy. Why Snappy? Out of all names, why would he... Man, I'm lucky no surprise.
涙をこらえている私の手を優しく握ってくれました。私が困っているといつもガリが現れます。そして私を窮地から救ってくれます。ガリは男前で私のヒーローなんです。
Snappy's so admirable and my hero. I'm really glad Snappy's around. You need to be kind to girls too, Max. We might look strong, but we're actually weak. I feel the same way. Kindness is very important. I enjoy spending time talking to my friends. Aya Fumino, what kind of girls do you like? What kind of girls do you like? I like girls that are fun to be around. I like girls to be mysterious and beautiful. I like black hair beauties. People who are fun. What kind of people do you like? No, wait, why don't you just put what kind of guys do you like? Okay. I thought Snappy was a guy, but if it's like it's the same person as Morita's childhood friend, it has to be a woman. Tomoko comes to put the futon away. Good morning. You're running out on cylinders every single day, huh? I'm going for a cool, mature woman vibe, though. I think you're fine. How are you? Be natural. Natural? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Who's your hero, Tomoko? My hero? Maybe the Red Beam Brit Mask. An anime hero, huh? How about in reality? Anybody who's a hero to you? That will be Yukishi Fukusawa and Ichijo Higuchi. The faces on the 10,000 and 5,000 bills? They're the best of all the heroes. From anime to hard cash. That's realistic to be sure. Women are always realistic. Who was your hero when you were in high school? Yes, the girls had a crush on a girl. It's pretty common in high school. No, that won't be. Tomoko leaves the room. I tried to stop her, but she came back with Lafcadio Hearns Kiwaiden, aka the collections of Japanese ghost stories I didn't want to read. Please read this before going there. Tomoko pushes the book into my hands. Take care now. Tomoko leaves. Acquire Lafcadio Hearns books. Bruh. I don't need them. I'm gonna think for a second. What do... Okay, let me move. Alright, I should read a little bit. I read Kiwaiden. I'd avoided Lafcadio Horn Brooks, but now that I'm giving it a chance, it's sort of nostalgic, yet fresh. The strange stories and beautiful writing were fascinating, as I ended up reading the entire book. It's not just there to scare you, it deals with people's karma, which makes it more interesting. I looked at the clock. It's time to go to the Lafcadio Horn Memorial Museum. As I stepped out, a tall guy with a hat rushes away. A guy with a hat just darted away. That's suspicious, to put it mildly. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. On an old-style street along a moat, there's a wooden column that says Lafcadio Horn Memorial Museum. Looks like this is the place. There's a gorgeous board fence and a gate with a tilted roof. Beyond the gate, there's a Japanese-style single-story wooden house. I'll be right back. There are exhibition panels and pictures from Horn's life. I'll walk around the museum. Let me check everything, because it seems to be an exhibit displaying items related to Lafcadio Horn. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't see anything that talks about the Princess of Himor. Oh, you again. Are you looking for something? I jump and I realize Kurai is standing right next to me. If you want to hear scary stories in Matsui, I'm your guy. Your specialty is ghost story, isn't it? I know quite a bit of folklore as well. Do you know about the Princess of Himegomori Forest? Of course I do. Well, can you tell me? I can't just tell you for free. You want me to pay you? No, I won't take your money, but there is one condition. What's the condition? I will give you a quiz about Lafcadio Horn. If you can answer it, I'll tell you. Fine, give me the quiz. I have 3 questions. All the answers can be found in the museum. Point where the answer can be found and answer the question. Got it. Question number 1. Look at this. I pointed at the panel. He's from Ireland. Correct. Question number 2. Horn had a nickname. What was his nickname? The fuck am I supposed to do? Don't tell me it's the same place. Where can it be? Over here? I pointed to the poster. I saw it on the poster over there. It's Hirun's son. Correct. Last question. How tall was Lafcadio Horn? I don't know, bro. I did not pay attention. Okay, so... I pointed to the sign. The sign says horn was once 60 centimeters tall. Yes, of course. It was around Tenchura. It happened in Ochigan, Miyaharamura, where Ichimi Area is now. Mori Terumoto sent an archer to Mr. Ogasawara, who had broken the law and built a castle there. He sent an assassin. Mr. Ogasawara decided to retreat to Izumo with the 17-year-old Princess Chijo. On the way there, as they passed by Tsumuchimura, Princess Chijo said she wanted to drink water. Despite the servant's warnings, the princess walked to a pond and she slipped and fell in. What happened to her? She just disappeared. Disappeared? 1 week later, the princess's body was found floating in the pond. But she looked beautiful, as if she were still alive. That is the legend of Princess of Himegomori Forest. A drowned body looked beautiful a week later? That doesn't make any sense. Legends don't have to make sense. So it's not like the dead princess came back to life, right? However, the legend changed as it was passed down, and now people say a dead body will come back to life more beautiful than before. This must have meant that the dead Aya came back alive in a more beautiful state. You have them exhibitions too. Have a flyer. I take a flyer for a theme exhibition. It's an exhibition of Matsue and aliens. Matsue and aliens. Did Martians come visit or something? That's outside of my field. Space isn't your thing, huh? Well, please enjoy your stay. Thanks. I hang onto the flyer. Acquire theme exhibition flyer. Alright, there's... yeah, so think. Alright, let's go to Moripa. I knock on the door opens and Sugaru is there. What do I show again? The rabbit thing, you know, I can't say anymore. I'm not gonna ask her anything outside. Is Morita here? Not yet. Did you come to talk to him? I did. You're not actually interested in UFOs, are you? Well, that's... Are you? Of course, I'm here because I'm interested in UFOs and aliens. Do you have any proof that you're interested in UFOs? I do. Look. Take a look at this. I show her the flyer for the exhibition of Matsue and aliens that I got at the Lafcadia Horn Memorial Museum. It's a flyer for the exhibition of Matsue and aliens. I have this with me because I'm interested in aliens. I guess you're not lying. I'm glad I took this. How was the Lafcadia Horn Memorial Museum? I was moved. I feel like I saw the scenes of Japan that I had forgotten. Wow, I felt the same way. Did you? Horn's affection for Japan is something that today's Japanese people have lost. Horn was wonderful, but then so was Japan back then. It was a country of gods, guaranteed by compassion and morality. Don't you agree? Yep. Horn came to Japan through a twist of strange fate, but maybe he was destined to come here. The gods brought him here so that he could record our traditional ghost stories. It looks like Sugaru is a big fan of Lafcadia Horn. Am I boring you? No, not at all. Morita is running late though, huh? Right, you came here to see Morita. No, keep talking. Why did you join the UFO research lab, Sugaru? Because I like UFOs, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be in such a place. That's true. I can't seem to get along with her well. Yeah, me neither. Do you know how old Morita is? 33. Don't ask me how old I am. Morita and I are the same age. I turned 33 this year, and chances are the Snappy who bite him and Snappy that I'm looking for are the same person. Yesterday he was talking about Snappy, but... I'll tell you right now, Morita won't talk about her. Why not? Because it's a painful memory. Did she break his heart? The memory was painful because she bit him. Oh, literally painful. Snappy had a left canine tooth sticking out, and he still has a mark from it now. Snappy has a left canine tooth sticking out? Okay, that's... Look, I want to ask again. She's at Sunny and Chuo TV, right? What are you saying? Nothing. Tell me about your favorite story in the book. I guess the one where a man who's left his wife for his career can't forget about his wife, and he comes back a few years later to welcome by the same kind, beautiful wife. But it turns out she was already dead. That's my favorite. It's creepy, but I liked it because it was also bittersweet. Unfortunately, we don't seem to agree on things. Really. My favorite was the one where a man who had promised his wife who died of disease that he wouldn't get married again breaks the promise and marries a younger woman. On the morning after the wedding, his new wife's head is gone and is found in front of the ex-wife's grave. A fault is strong thinking wide, and she picked the most distasteful one. Men are always foolish. I'm going to go now. Okay, that one's... Sugari is kinda weird. Misaki knew about me though. She must have something to do with Aya. I'm going to Saninchuo TV. Saninchuo. Right. Fane. Welcome. What the fuck just happened? Could I please see Misaki Murakami? Do you have an appointment? No, I don't, but can you call her? Murakami instructed